cancel. All right, we'll go ahead and do that back to 7, 10. Okay. Starting. Now coming to the stage, the very funny, hilarious Chris Aiken. Do you guys think Dracula, the vampire Dracula, does he pick his food out the same way we do? French, Italian, Tex-Mex? I bet if he does, he definitely gets dessert. Or as he would call it, diabetes. I don't know, I'm trying out weird voices to see if my delivery gets better. If a lady pirate with a wooden leg gets frisky with her man, little experimentative, would they call that pegging or peg-legging? If it was me, and I found myself in the Garden of Eden, and found out that one rib turned into a woman, I'd be like, God, I got 23 more of these things. Let's fucking go. But honestly, I'd probably only do about maybe 2 more. I want to be able to handle some abuse. And odds are one of those ladies, one of the 3, if they're competing against one another, they want to gain favor, they definitely would not want me to eat an apple. They'd be like, hey, that Eve bitch, because they would try to sabotage each other, like you ladies love to do. Don't eat the apple, Adam. Don't eat the apple. You'll only find out that if all 4 of us had been naked and probably could have fucked by now. So don't eat that apple. If I ever went trans, I would definitely want to be seen by Dr. Origami. That way, I can show up to my friends being like, look, he gave me a swan. Want to see me make the wings flap? And better yet, could have given me one of them cootie catchers so I could start predicting fortunes. Pick a color. R-E-D. Okay. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3. Your fortune is... That was gross. So the other day, my baby asked me how I know she's a wholesome, loving, and good person. And I tell her, honey, whenever I go to sleep next to you, and the next day, I turn over and I see your calm and sleepy face, I know. I woke up alive, and therefore, that was love. That works for everybody. If you don't wake up dead, she still fucking cares. And he trusts you. Okay. Do you guys remember DuckTales? The Disney cartoon with a rich duck and like 3 nephews that he always kept trying to get killed every fucking week, for money. Well, and I also assume that you all know what a cuck is. A guy that likes to watch while his wife, fucking does homemade Pilates. Well, I came across a parody called Cocktails, starring Splooge McDuck, Ooey Gooey, and Louie, which I thought was weird. They kept the third name the same. But that theme song is just as catchy as the original. Life is like a nightmare here in my room. Dishes, mistress, boyfriends. It's a cuck blur. Might beg for mercy, but she'll just ignore me. Cocktails, boo-hoo. Every day I'm out here taking cocktails. Boo-hoo. Tales of staring so sad and blue. No fuck tales. Boo-hoo. Not alpha tales, not manly tales. No cocktails. Boo-hoo. And I do say that song was abbreviated. And I also had to stop there because Disney lawyers be fucking scary. Alright, so that was a minute 40 left. What can I have? You know, I think the most diabolical super villain would be the Zipper Lord. With the power to control zippers. You know when you have to try to close up the fucking costume? Nobody will be on time. Superman goes into the phone booth. He's like, it just won't come on. Fucking Wonder Woman spinning forever. He's just like, someone might catch up to what I'm doing if I don't spin fast enough. My clothes, they won't. And Batman will just be laying on the ground, pulling on his fucking crotch. Alfred! Pliers! Pliers, Alfred! Alright, I've got one more minute with y'all for this run through. What else we got? Alright, here's a classic one. One of my oldest jokes. What did the toadstool say to the fog, holding her up at gunpoint? It's really muggy out here. If my girlfriend ever went blind, I would want to get a tattoo right below my belly button that just says, keep reading. Don't stop. And then repeat. All right, y'all been a wonderful audience. Seven minutes there.